At 32.007 degrees latitude and 81.068 degrees longitude in suburban Savannah, Georgia, there is a live oak tree that is just shy of 27 feet in circumference, the largest in the city. This tree decreases utility bills, reduces water runoff, increases property values, absorbs carbon dioxide, provides oxygen, moderates microclimates, increases humidity, reduces stress, and increases activity. It is called Majestic Oak.
These are 1 in a billion. I'm Charles Tootin, and we've been living here since 1998. We came because we needed 4 bedrooms.
My name is Mercredi Giles. That's Wednesday in French. And I'm here bringing my daughter so she could see the tree for the first time.
Chase kids out of here at night and things like that. Try to, you look at it, it's old. You wouldn't want somebody crawling all over you when you're that old. My name's Joe Short. I've been out here 30 years.
The first time I came to the tree, a friend brought me, and I was stressed and I was under a lot of pressure.
I'm sure that the cattle way back then influenced the ground. That's how it got named Cattle Park, because this legend has it, or reality has it, that they stayed under this tree.
Just replaced the electrical line from it. It's fed from a place behind Charles's house down there, and it's got its own well for irrigation, so that helps it stay alive, because we had some droughts, and one time we were concerned because it wasn't looking good, so we got water to it, and it's been good.
Now, can you take an acorn off of there and go plant it, and several generations from now be able to have a tree like that? I don't know. When people pick up these acorns.
Most of the oak trees you see around here, that one there's a seedling from the tree. See that right there? That was the guy that used to live here. He planted that same time we planted that one. It grows a little bit every year. We've had to cut it away from the street out there, which I didn't want to do. The tree's been there before the street was, but it got to the point we had a collision out there between cars getting too tight and everything. We had the National Historic Tree Foundation come out, and the guy was telling us that this tree is over 300 years old. It's hard to determine exactly how old it is, but oak trees will live as long as they're putting out acorns. They're still growing, and it's been growing that long. We've noticed here the last few years it's off and on with acorns, but it takes just as long for them to die as it does to grow. So it's going to be here probably a while.
I've named the tree 300 plus. I couldn't think of a name that you can't call it Karen, you can't call it John, or that's too limiting. It needs a name that's bigger than just a person.
I never take this tree for granted, and I admire the people that come look at it and ask questions about it, the interest they show in it.
The tour buses stop out there. I don't know if you've seen them. People get out and look at it, take pictures and everything. They're always asking about it, so it's part of the history of Savannah.
The first time I touched the trunk, it was as if I could hear God say, I can take care of you. I took care of this tree. It's still standing.
Can't make that up.
When I saw it, I fell in love with it, and I've never forgotten it.
You don't forget it a day.